Good evening, everyone, and welcome to yet another very exciting session of Candid Meena. And today, once again, we have Delhi Rajagopalan ji here with us to bring you very exciting scoops. And sir, it is over to you.
Thank you, Jaydev and Meenaji. Ishavanam Jagadotsa Venkadapader Vishnu Param Presim Tad Vakshastar Nityavagarsikam Takshan Sampardhanim Padma Lankada Vani Ballavayam Padmastanastam Shiyam Vatsalyadi Gunojwalam Bhagavatim Vande Jaganmatharam. So with that we start our debate. We prayed for the Lakshmi's blessings on Candid Meena viewers, especially those who are having some sort of health problems, wealth problems like that. This sloka will give you mental solace, mental peace. So let us pray for the wealth of every individual of Candid Meena viewers.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Thank you so much, sir.
I know
So
you
we'll
are
start with the
asking about Shashi Tharoor first.
yeah. So what we wanted to ask you is that now Shashi has given a very strong message to Congress that I have options if you don't need me in the party, and he has become. He's also very upset his party by saying this. He has upset them by praising the CPM's policies in Kerala and the state's growth. So he seems to be totally upset about the whole, episode that's happening. But this is not the first time, Rajgopalji. See, it has been happening time and again, and everybody knows Shashi Tharoor is like a rolling ball. He doesn't fit here, he doesn't fit there, and whenever it suits him, he has been, polishing the boots of Congress.
To explain Mr. Shashi Tharoor, he's a very well educated person, having worked in United States and UNO like that. He's richly, filthily rich person. He does not want to go by Rahul Gandhi's dictums. He is the one who disobeys Rahul Gandhi. He foo-foos Rahul Gandhi like anything. And Prime Minister Narendra Modi is also instigating Rahul Gandhi to pit against Mr. Shashi Tharoor and praising Shashi Tharoor in the Lok Sabha. So with that, day before yesterday, when Mr. Shashi Tharoor gave an interview to a English, that is Indian Express group, he rattled the system. And now CPM, KV Thomas, who is a very, very dear friend of mine and also former union minister like that, he was much closer to Sonia Gandhi. KV Thomas is now saying, let us go and let Shashi Tharoor come to CPM. This CPM is also indulging in sort of local politics. What is going to happen? Shashi Tharoor is caught in between BJP and CPM, and he told a friend of mine that he is emerging like a Vishwanath Pratap Singh of 1989. Shashi Tharoor has a short mind, short tongue like that. Shashi Tharoor entry into the heated political upheaval in Kerala is all for 2026 state assembly elections. CPM is trying to come back to power, but at the same time, my understanding is that Shashi Tharoor wants to become the chief minister, the face of Congress. Rahul Gandhi will not allow that. Priyanka Gandhi will not allow that. Shashi Tharoor, having worked with Madam Sonia Gandhi, also in the Cochin IPL, lot of controversies on Sunanda Pushkar's thing. Whenever Shashi Tharoor comes back, and the case will also be activated. So with that, my understanding, madam, very simple. Shashi Tharoor should wait. He should not, obey Rahul Gandhi's dictums. Better he joins communist Marxists or as an independent candidate supported by CPM. Shashi Tharoor is also very clear. He does not require any sort of help from anyone. He's on his own. He says 19-20% votes of his are solid. Whatever they come, those who are anti-Congress are also voting for him, he says in that interview. I heard that Malayalam interview, very depth in the interview with Liz Matthew. My understanding, again, I tell you in scripts, one or two lines, sentences. Shashi Tharoor is ambitious character. Shashi Tharoor is anti-Rahul Gandhi. Shashi Tharoor wants to get closer to CPM. Shashi Tharoor will ensure that Congress is, under pressure. CPM will blossom in Kerala third time. That is what I would like to summarize about Shashi Tharoor, madam.
Sir, a person who was thrown out of Congress, Sanjay Jha, and he has tweeted that, what Rahul Gandhi, directly to Rahul Gandhi, saying that what you're doing is wrong and you should consider Shashi Tharoor and not, rub him the wrong way. So it seems more people from, who have Congress affinity are speaking for Shashi Tharoor.
Yeah. That is also one indication. Shashi Tharoor, you asked me a very pertinent question, madam. The answer is also emphatic yes as well as no. Shashi Tharoor is a character who can twist the things very often and very quickly also. Though he is an international expert, he supported Modi and the United Nations deportation of immigrants. Shashi Tharoor and Sanjay Da, they want to reactivate that old G23 type of thing. Congress anti-Rahul Gandhi issues. Day before yesterday, Rahul Gandhi seems to have said to some close friend of his that Shashi Tharoor is a BJP plant in Congress. High time we removed him. So Shashi Tharoor and Sanjay Da, the tweet I also read it. Sanjay Da is an erudite person, very well known to me. He joins me in the panel of Times Now very often. Sanjay Da does, but he has no ground support. Shashi Tharoor has been 4 times MP. Sanjay Da only appears on the television and creates a lot of buzz for the Congress. But now he's also disgruntled element.
Sir, with regards to US aid, and US aid is concentrated on three states in India: Tamil Nadu, Andhra, and Gujarat. And so, what is happening with this latest US aid money, which is supposed to have, for the voter turnout in India? What is the latest information regarding this?
Jaydev, you touched a very, very nerve point. USAID was concentrated even in 2000, 2001, 2002, even during Jayalalitha's period, even during Karnataka's period. 85 to 100 universities have been identified in South India, especially in Tamil Nadu, schools and colleges, etc. They were also spreading that anti-India movement and the anti-center movement like that. DMK, ADMK should also come clean that they don't have any issues with US aid funds. Money has flown in, not directly, indirectly. Suppose if one person got through some other person, like that. So Mr. Donald Trump has opened a Pandora's box. Not only Congress is the beneficiary, some regional parties are also beneficiary. Why they concentrated on Gujarat? USA also did not give visa to Mr. Narendra Modi during his chief minister time, if you remember, in 2000 and 2001, 2, 3, like that. 2005 onwards, Narendra Modi and US got a very bad patch. But after he became prime minister, first time he visited, it is more than 8, 9 times Mr. Narendra Modi visited, he impressed upon them. The US aid is going to help Mr. Donald Trump and Mr. Narendra Modi because in US, Joe Biden is to be targeted. In India, Rahul Gandhi. So Rahul Gandhi and Mr. Joe Biden, George Soros, they're all in good books. 7,000 crore rupees seems to have been pumped into India total. If you remember, Mr. Narendra Modi has been talking about the foreign hand, in Indian elections, which is also better. Tamil Nadu, Telugu, Andhra Pradesh, Vijay Bhaskar, Rajasekhar Reddy, when he was chief minister, Mr. Rajasekhar Reddy won the election in 2004 in Andhra Pradesh. It was he who brought more side of members of parliament for Mr. Manmohan Singh. During that time also, USAID was pumping money into Congress kitty. Congress wants to go. What Mr. US administration did was To cut short, they approached Sonia Gandhi directly, and George Soros and Sonia Gandhi got lot of money. That is why in Rajya Sabha, Prime Minister and also Mr. J.P. Nadda, Mr. Amit Shah, three ministers of the India government, gone very strong against Sonia Gandhi. So with that backdrop, I would like to say, Madam, USAID had created immense ripples in Indian politics. Moreover, Union government was not directly involved, but it got through some sort of foreign aid from election commission to election commission, George Soros to election commission. S.V. Qureshi, during his tenure as chief election commissioner, also played a havoc with this. S.V. Qureshi is the person who got huge amount of, but that he did not directly get it. He indirectly got it and he gave it to Congress. Along with him, Mr. Akshay Raut, who's a, Indian Information Service officer, who also gone too much into that. With that, I would like to say, Madam, USAID is going to be a big issue. Soon, Mr. Narendra Modi is going to announce a joint parliamentary committee to inquire into this. March 10th, when the Lok Sabha assembles, it is going to be a very tricky affair for Congress. That's what I would like to summarize, Madam.
Yeah, sir. But suddenly, Congress has brought out certain issues, and the point that they have said is that, and they have brought out an old tweet of Smriti Irani saying that I have worked on health before, never spoken on it. I have served 4 years as USAID ambassador on WHO ORS program across the country. Now, Congress is saying that, see, your person herself is, has been associated with USAID and also the Gates Foundation. So, Gates community, and so when the person is in your party is getting is connected with USAID, why are you criticizing us?
Sorry. Smriti Irani got it as an individual capacity, whereas Congress got it as a party, as a KCC. Smriti Irani getting money and also Rajiv Gandhi Foundation getting money from China in US, etc. are different. It is directly involving. Smriti Irani did not oppose Narendra Modi, whereas Congress is supporting Narendra Modi. They want to pump in money for the anti-Narendra Modi group. Whether it is 2000 or 2005 or 2025, the common factor for George Soros is to finish Narendra Modi politically. That is why he said Hindenburg, Bush, and SEBI, like that, he created Pegasus, OpenAI, lot of confusion they created. In nutshell, I would like to say that open society, whatever that Mr. George Soros pumped in, is going to ripple against Congress. They may divert the issue, but Jairam Ramesh should be answerable to the JPC because he is the spokesperson of the Congress. He knows much more things. Rahul Gandhi is in a big trouble and he is in crossroads now on USAID.
But also, sir, see, during the Davos meeting, also the fact that Smriti Irani went and had talks with Bill Gates, who is now being exposed for his COVID, his involvement in the COVID injections, vaccines, and America is trying to pin him down. So, what was that about, sir?
Yeah, Smriti Irani, she has been very vocal and she has gone into Bill Gates. Why not Renuka Chaudhary also got it, her NGO? So every woman, those who are very popular, the USAID, Bill Gates, they went nearer to the person who are very popular. Therefore, Smriti Irani is going to address a press conference very soon, next week or something. He will explain everything. We will wait for her press conference, madam.
Absolutely. So moving on, sir, to the next issue is that Modi is very peeved over his social welfare programs, that it's not reaching the targeted audiences. And now he's sprucing up his secretariat and bringing new faces like Shaktikant Das. Will that upset the TV Somnath cabinet secretary?
There will be some sort of negative feelings in the bureaucracy because C.V. Somanathan and Mr. Shaktikant Das worked in Tamil Nadu for longer years. They are all from Tamil Nadu cadre. But Mr. Shaktikant Das will be looking after infrastructure and financial ministries, not about this like other political things. There are two principal secretaries. Very soon, Mr. P.K. Mishra will be relieved. That is what I heard from the Prime Minister's circles. Let us wait because we do not understand or know what Mr. Narendra Modi plans for the future. Let us wait for the outcome of that matter.
Yeah, back to you, Jyoti.
Sir, coming to Eknath Shinde, and it seems Eknath Shinde is not very happy with the BJP for not giving more seats in Bombay corporation polls. So, what is going on with Eknath Shinde and Devendra Fadnavis?
Eknath Shinde is a Shashi Tharoor of Maharashtra, and Shashi Tharoor is Eknath Shinde of Kerala. So these two characters are always pinpricks, and they are also in tense mode every time. Eknath Shinde is the best organizer. He knows how to get the things done. Eknath Shinde is trained by Mr. Balasaheb Thackeray, whereas Shashi Tharoor is a vagabond. He does his own coordination, everything, etc. So Eknath Shinde is upset with Mr. Devendra Fadnavis for not allowing security, for not allowing some sort of internal problems. The housing society issue of Eknath Shinde allotment during his chief minister time is also coming under review. Plus, Sharad Pawar is doing another politics, regional politics. Eknath Shinde, if he is out of Congress, this is UPA, Sharad Pawar is ready to help. That is why Sharad Pawar and Narendra Modi are getting closer. If you remember, World Marathi Conference of 98th edition held in Delhi also focused on that. Narendra Modi gave water. He held Mr. Sharad Pawar and made him to comfortably sit in the chair like that. So the body homie between Sharad Pawar and Mr. Narendra Modi is not new. That is why Mr. Eknath Shinde is irritated. But municipal corporation elections of Mumbai, especially 27 corporations in Maharashtra, will be going for polls in the month of April. We will wait and watch how Eknath Shinde reconciles. Eknath Shinde cannot go anywhere now. He cannot be accommodated by Mr. Uddhav Thackeray or Sharad Pawar or by the Congress. Therefore, he is caught in between. BJP has got 170 seats. Why should they wait for Eknath Shinde? They will say Tata, bye bye.
Absolutely. Now, with regards to Air India, Sir Shivraj Singh Chauhan has complained that the seat that he got was a broken seat, and that this is not the way to treat people when they expect very high services from Air India. And he has expressed his frustration on X by saying that today, which is February 22nd, I had to come from Bhopal to Delhi. I had booked a ticket on Air India flight AI 436. I was allotted a seat number 8C. I went and sat on the seat. The seat was broken and sunken in. Sitting was uncomfortable. Chauhan was allotted the seat despite the crew informing the management about the unserviceable seat and requesting it not to be sold. Is this not cheating the passengers? He asked.
Mr. Shivraj Singh Chauhan has a point. He as a union minister, he needs some sort of comfort so that he travels from Bhopal to Delhi, and moreover he has to attend to the office works, etc. What I learned was the reclining seat was not properly because it's a executive class. The Air India should work on that through the Candid Meena viewers, requesting the Air India chief Tata company, especially N. Chandrasekharan, the chairman of the Tatas, should take serious note of this. Everywhere, Air India is getting drubbed in the international sphere. Even some passengers also complain. Many of them do not get focused, but whereas he's a union minister, that is why he got focused. Mr. Chandrasekharan, pull up your socks, otherwise Air India will go to the way in which Jet Airways and SpiceJet go. And Air India is a prestigious point. Better, he monitors the Air India issues personally and says sit tight. Tight. Plus, Air India minister, that is Civil Aviation Minister, Mr. Ramanaidu, is also very serious to satisfy Mr. Shivraj Singh Chauhan. Shivraj Singh Chauhan complained to the Prime Minister yesterday. That's what I learned. Shivraj Singh Chauhan assist. But another point, madam, a very important point. We support Mr. Shivraj Singh Chauhan. At the same time, George Fernandez, who was defense minister, he never used defense planes. He used to go by cattle class. Mamta Banerjee, though she may be Mercurial woman, she can travel by cattle class, or economy. Be with the public. Why do I need a separate seat, etc.? Shivraj Singh Chauhan, you flagged off an issue. Let us wait for it. You also should travel and suffer the miseries of the common passengers. Now the pinch is on your, on your side. That's why you are now coming out clean, openly, criticizing the Air India. Let us face it. Be Mr. Shivraj Singh Chauhan. Behave like George Fernandez also at times, like Mamta Banerjee also at times.
Yeah. So moving on to Rahul Gandhi, now he is hitting out at Mayawati. He said, "आजकल चुनाव ठीक से क्यों नहीं लड़ रही? Why is Mayawati not fighting polls properly these days?" He asked a group of Dalit students in UP on Thursday. And reacting sharply to the charge, Mayawati, the first Dalit chief minister of UP, accused the Congress of animosity and casteist attitude towards her party, the Bahujan Party or the BSP. In the states where Congress is strong or where it has governments, there is animosity and casteist attitude towards BSP and its followers. But in a state like UP where Congress is weak, there is this deceptive talk of alliance with BSP. If this is not the double standard of that party, then what is it? Is what she wrote on Twitter.
Mayawati is correct, absolutely correct. Rahul Gandhi cannot pinch her like anything. She is a 3 times, 2 times MP and chief minister like that. Rahul Gandhi before Mayawati is a bacha. Rahul Gandhi may born with a silver spoon to Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi, but Mayawati is a Dalit woman. You cannot go and strike at Mayawati because she works for the downtrodden, whereas Rahul Gandhi works for the upper rich class people. Rahul Gandhi, born with a silver spoon, cannot take on Madam Mayawati. Mr. Rahul Gandhi, high time, in Uttar Pradesh, Congress is dead. DEAD, dead. There is no Congress in Uttar Pradesh. With that backdrop, even in 2027 this assembly elections, Congress will not get one seat. Madam, do you know, actually, in Delhi, Congress contested 70 seats. They lost deposit in 67 seats. Shame on Rahul Gandhi. That is why Shashi Tharoor is flagging in the issue. That is why, and one more thing I would like to say, Bhupender Singh Hooda, he is now launching a regional party, madam. So therefore, things are not that good.
Yes, sir. I think we can just conclude. If you can give us any of your scoops. Yeah, Jadev, you wanted to say something.
One more question, sir, before we conclude is that what is happening in Karnataka politics? DK Shivkumar and Siddaramaiah, what is happening there?
DK Shivkumar is aiming at the chief ministerial position. DK Shivkumar will not tolerate Siddaramaiah's high-handedness. Mallikarjun Kharge is instigating DK Shivkumar. Mallikarjun Kharge is unnecessarily playing politics in Karnataka. Mallikarjun Kharge at the age of 82 should not dabble in Siddaramaiah's fiefdom. Siddaramaiah is the chief of Congress, chief minister. He should not be destabilized. But the confusion in three Gandhis, Sonia, Priyanka, Rahul, that is resulting in great amount of anti-Siddaramaiah factions. Siddaramaiah, please pull up your socks and ensure that Mallikarjun Kharge does not play politics with you. Second, DK Shivkumar is pumping money to every dissident MLAs of DK Siddaramaiah. So therefore, money also playing politics. BJP, which is a split house in Karnataka, is a disgruntled elements. They may even join with Mr. DK Shivkumar. My understanding is by end of March, DK Shivkumar will pose a major threat to Siddaramaiah and become the chief minister of Karnataka. That is what I could summarize, madam.
Yeah. Also, sir, there's a lot of anger against Hindi as a language in Karnataka, and they are trying to remove all the boards showing any Hindi names. So they're also pelting stones on buses that are coming from Maharashtra. They're saying that we don't want Marathi. What is this happening? This kind of stuff happening?
That is why Prime Minister said in the language issue is a very sensitive issue. We should not be dabbling in that. But anti-Indian forces, especially George Soros and USAID communist, Marxist, Leninist persons are instigating this language war. Even in Tamil Nadu, even in Maratha, even in Karnataka. So 3 states are having this problem. Everyone wants Hindi, but everyone wants that, English should be the common language. But at any cost, Karnataka, Belgaum border should not have this type of stone painting, because if you don't speak Marathi, the buses are not allowed in. If you don't speak Kannada, you don't fly bus in the Karnataka region. It's a dangerous situation. It spoils the unity. But we must blame Siddharamaiah for not having a person proper administration. This leads to sort of confusion only, madam. Siddharamaiah is also instigating this type of thing so that this D.K. Shivkumar issue is diverted.
So moving on to any scoops that you have before we end the session.
Yeah, certainly. Mr. Narendra Modi is going to Mauritius to preside over the Mauritius 58th, National Day celebrations in the month of April. Is a major victory for Mr. Narendra Modi. Second time he is going. In 2016, I was present along with Pranab Mukherjee to have National Day celebrations in Mauritius. It's a grand affair. Let us wait and watch how Mr. Modi is going to convert that visit into India getting a UN Security Council seat in United Nations. So 2025 is going to be a major year for Mr. Narendra Modi, madam.
Thank you, sir. With that, we end this session. Good night. Jai Hind and Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram.
Yes, Shiva.